Good morning, welcome to my devotion this morning. And I must say it's great to be out in the garden again. I don't know if you know, but I work in the construction industry, and as you can see, I'm on my way to site this morning. About 2 years ago, we had a contractor working for us who messed up, and he messed up properly. He completed a section of the work, and when it came to the next very technical section of work, we couldn't get hold of him. It's like he disappeared off the face of the earth. So I managed to get another contractor on board, and you know the saying, go, all's well that ends well. But if you know me, you will know that I didn't leave things right there. So I met with the three brothers that owned the contracting firm and read them the riot act and told them in no uncertain terms that I will never do business with them again. And needless to say, the meeting was rather heated, but I kept to my word for about a year and a half. And then about 6 months ago, they asked for a second chance. And in business, there are no second chances. There are only things like lessons learned. But you know, life has a way of keeping me humble. And we had this project where I needed these brothers. And I wish I could tell you that I gave them a second chance for all the right and all the noble reasons. But the truth is, we needed them. So we met again, and to make a long story short, we're doing business again. You know, we're living in times where this COVID virus is changing every aspect of our lives. And it's a global phenomenon where things are changing and changing so quick. And we're having to adapt so quickly that if you don't change like that, you become outdated. From our home lives to the workplace, even to the way we meet at church. The number of deaths around us, it leaves me absolutely at a loss for words. I don't know about you, but I still have to sit down one day and go through all my contacts on my cell phone and edit the contacts that have passed away. I've never had to do this before, and I'm not even sure how to do this. There are times, there are some things that just don't change. And as a Christian, one of the things that do not change is this command to love. Love self, love others, love God. Or in the order that it should be. Love God, love others, love self. Even in these times where things are changing like this all the time, and there's death all around us, I would like to remind you to love God, to love others, and to love yourself. There's this letter in the Bible written by a guy by the name of James. And we believe he was a church leader in Jerusalem and also the brother of Jesus. And the theme that James preaches and writes about over and over again is that your love, your faith, has to be seen in your deeds. Love is an action and is seen in the way we look after others, the way we treat others. In fact, he says, even the words that we speak is an expression of our faith. He must have been a tough guy. Because sometimes I use words to express anger and frustration like I did at work with those three brothers. I don't know about you, but I'm aware that even in these times, in these strange times, I need to get back to the very roots of my faith. And this is one of the great paradoxes of Christian lives, is that even though we are living in times that are unprecedented, we are Christians, and we still need to pursue God. We still have our quiet times. We still spend time in Scripture. We still pray about every minute detail in our lives. We pursue God. We are to live our lives where our deeds is an expression of our faith, where our deeds is an expression of our love of God, of others, of self. And that love is seen in our deeds and in our words. So I'd like to encourage you, keep pursuing God. Keep on with your time with God. Because if you pursue God, your relationship with this three-in-one God, this relationship you have in Him will be seen in the way you treat the world around you. So may you keep pursuing God. Until we meet again, grace and peace.